Hello, I have a big news to share with you. If you're a landlord, tenant or a letting agent, this one's for you. The Renters' Right Bill has officially been enacted by the Parliament and it is now Renters' Right Act 2025. It is set to reshape the private rental sector in England. The bill introduces radical changes, and one of the major changes that has been introduced by this bill is that Section 21 evictions are going. Landlords often relied on Section 21 no-fault evictions. That means that they were able to evict a tenant or end a tenancy without any fault. However, this will no longer be the case. The landlords will have to rely on specific legal grounds to evict a tenant or to end a tenancy. While the Act has been enacted, Section 21 for now still applies. However, the government will come up with a date when the new law will go live, and from there on, the landlords will no longer be able to evict a tenant without a valid legal reason. One other radical change that this Act has introduced is that all tenancies will now be periodic tenancies. For example, these tenancies will no longer be fixed tenancies, and all the tenancies will become rolling periodic tenancies and can leave by serving 2 months valid notice, and the landlords on the other hand will still have to rely on valid legal grounds to evict a tenant or to end a tenancy. One major change that this Act introduces is that it provides more protection to the tenants. They will have more say in keeping facts, protection against discrimination. For example, the blanket ban against the claimants on benefits will no longer be the case. The landlords will have to make sure the property is safe and secure for the tenants, and they will have to comply. Failure to do that will lead to a possible legal action. A fundamental shift. The tenants and the landlords, especially the landlords, will have to review their tenancy agreements, their policies, and they will have to make sure that they know the law, the grounds, the valid grounds to evict a tenant or to end a tenancy.